Welcome again to Ask Lip Golf Live Show. This show is for you viewers out there, for you to send me your swings, your questions, anything about golf that you would like to know, that you have questions about, you're not sure what's right, what's wrong, why are you doing certain things, or some information some other friends and peers are telling you what to do. So if you don't know all those questions, you want to check, there's always me here to help you out. So all you need to do is just send me your WhatsApp of your swing or your question on 981-55773, and please, while doing so, drop me a review after this live show. Okay, just review out there. I would appreciate very much if you could drop me a review. All of you is watching right here. You ready for the 5 steps warm up? Let's do it. I'm not going to do it against the wall today. I'm going to do it real. That was yesterday. Alright, by the way, yesterday's video already loaded up on YouTube. Sorry for the delay, but editing takes a long time. And it's a good one, so I got to do it right. I didn't want to edit. A lot of things I didn't want to edit, but I had to take it out, otherwise it's too long. It's on my YouTube, lipooi on YouTube page. Watch it on your screen on HD mode as well, and watch that. If you don't want to miss all those funny stuff, just watch here on my Facebook. Yeah, all those mirror image. Bear in mind you're watching a mirror image. We are shooting here with the iPhone, so it's reverse. Yeah, it's reverse. Okay, ready? Let's go. 1, round the wall. And 10. Whoa, feeling tight today. Alright, fitness. You ready? Let's go, let's get down. No more the wall, yeah? Alright, you guys, welcome. Welcome to Ask Lip Golf Live Show, your daily dose of golf, here every single night, 9:30 p.m. That's a day. Thanks for joining in. We just finished our stretching. Now we're going for the fitness. Ready for push-ups? I'm gonna go 20. We're gonna go quick. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Whoa. Oh, man, whew. That was good. Give a little push at the end, yeah? It's good for your back, so all your core, front and back, upper and lower half as well. Yeah, they're all strengthened up. Fitness again, and agility now. Alright? If you don't have impact back, use the haversack. Alright? Use the travel back, whatever that is. Okay, that's a GC quad right there. Heavy in there, load it up. Alright, rotate. Okay, your head quiet down a little bit, but don't turn too much. Let's get that rotation. Alright, hold that rotation. Swing first, let it smooth. Okay, you can hold impact back if you have one. If not, find a haversack, load it up. Get the muscles moving first, momentum. And then you slow it down. There we go. Hold that position. Slow it down. Hold that position. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You're working both sets of muscles. These are golf muscles. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Notice the hands in front of my chest. Right? Same thing, in front of my chest. You don't get stuck like this. Okay, you just swing like that. Hands in front of my chest, arms straight out. Hand in front of my chest, arms straight out. Very loose grip. I'm using my arms to hold it. Good. Very good. That's something new. I'm going to revisit what we did the last few sessions as well. Forgot a tennis ball. Okay? Squeeze it, hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, next hand, change it. Ready? Squeeze it tight. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that's all you need to do. Keep doing. Do as much as possible. Keep the muscle going. I'm feeling excited. Every day I'm excited. All right, gotta stay positive. Tough times makes us tougher. All right. Okay, start with education. We talk about the numbers. Okay, the club data. Probably 2 sessions ago, I started to introduce about club data. Those who just watch this, they don't know about club data. Now, all the launch monitor in the world, there's only one launch monitor that you can trust with the club data. Okay, and it's called the GC Quad. I just took this now, right? And the launch monitor is camera based. Okay, you see those stickers on the club head? Once you put the stickers on, the 4 quad cameras on the GC Quad will be able to pick it up. Okay, real fast. Before and after, it takes hundreds of pictures all the way before and after. And then it simulates with the algorithm your ball flight, your launch numbers, your ball number, everything you do with the ball data. And also because of the stickers, it reflects back. It's a reflector. Reflects back to the infrared on the camera, and it captures every single frame all the way through. Super fast, super high resolution. And then it generates the information and tells you how far you're throwing your ball, what's the spin rate. You know, you can do all kinds of stuff with it. So it's very, very accurate. Captures all conditions. You can neutralize it. Whatever wind out there, what you want to learn at the range is neutralized position. Some range don't have that luxury, right? The wind's blowing crosswind certain part of the year, tailwind, tail cross, man, it's blowing all over the places. So if you're practicing based on visual, how are you going to be perfect? You can't practice what actually happens to your shot unless you're in an indoor range. So indoor range comes into the camera system. Camera-based system works perfect on indoor. Radar system needs to capture the ball all the way there, keep bouncing back the information, and generate that information for you. So you need distance of the actual ball, plus you capture further behind. But camera-based doesn't need. It's just right in front of you. Okay? So I hope that explains. So with the GC Quad, you're able to capture all the data that you want. Without the wind, you can turn the wind off if you want to, either total range system or the Marina Bay range. So you can turn it off. Make sure you turn it off. Always turn it off, so you know actually your ball is going straight or going left, going right, whatever wind condition. Okay? Neutralize everything. Now, so understanding club data. I'm going to talk about ball data first, okay? This is a picture which I showed you the other day on a so-called almost a perfect combination, path and face, right? So today, let me get my mic closer. Let me switch it around. A little lower now. One second. Okay. Now, remember, this is a mirror image. Okay, we're doing flipping around. Now, again, we talked about the path and the face first. 0, 0 is a perfect path. The other day I showed you 0, 0, right? Okay, let me see if I can find a 0, 0 again and show you a 0, 0 path that I had the other day. Almost perfect. I'm not sure where it is now. Okay, there it is. Okay. See right there? 0.4, 0.6. Very minute. Okay. Straight path, almost square face. A threshold, remember, talked about the thresholds, 2 degrees inside out, outside in. Same club face, 2 degrees open, 2 degrees shut. Okay. Anything outside those threshold combination, your ball will start to go wayward, you'll lose efficiency, you'll lose quality of your strike. Okay, that's the first thing you look at. Okay, path and face. Then we talked about attacking angle, hitting down for irons. 7 iron, maximum 7 degrees hitting down. Threshold again is 2 degrees. So 5 to 7 degrees hitting down to the ball. That's where you want to be. Okay, And of course, you're hitting down with 7-iron. You want to achieve about 6 to 7,000 RPM. Okay, depending on the ball, 6 to 7,000 will be a good spin rate for a 7-iron. Some people like it lower, around 6,000, 6,001. Rory likes it lower, 6,001. Tiger likes it a little higher, right, closer to 7,000, 6,008. So that's, everybody's different. They want to work the ball differently. Okay, so once you get the attacking angle and the spin rate worked out, lastly, impact position. Now this is not a good impact position, isn't it? See that? It's toe down, very severe. Okay, toe down, very severe. So what happens is, when it's toe down, your impact position is going to be naturally starts to move to the toe. Okay, that's what's happened. If it's toe up, you will move back in to the heel, but also depending on your setup. Okay. So to explain a little further on the toe down, the lie angle, right? Okay, imagine that's your lie angle, okay, and that's toe down, yeah? So if without moving the impact position, watch what happens when the lie angle goes down this way, right? So the heel is going to come up, the toe is going to go down, you're going to pull it up this way without moving the ball position, right? So your impact's going to be sliding down to the toe. Watch that again with my fingers. Okay, I'm not moving my fingers. My finger, index finger here. See that? Toe down. Okay? So that's what's happened without realizing it. So that's how important club fitting is too. Sometimes it's not completely club fitting. Sometimes it's also your swing mechanics. Remember we talked about this past two sessions, right? We talked about the butt going up, head coming down. See that? Right? Once the butt goes forward, it's pushing your body up. So what's happening in your body? It's not the head's coming up. Okay? Hips going forward is pushing you up. So you're hitting a ball like that. Of course your toe is going to go down. Right? If you're up, body's up, your toe is going to go down. So a lot of beginners have this problem. Okay? Or high, right? Have this problem. I'm going to show you just now that inefficient number that we had with, oh, that's Lucky Miserly. Okay, that's Lucky Miserly. You know who she is? Yeah, she's my student too. She and Hira are the two Koreans playing partners, okay? Golf partners. They golf all the time. And Lucky is also a ring girl for one championship. Okay, I'm sure a lot of you here know who she is. Okay, you've seen her post on my post during our lessons as well. And she's now, both of them are also ambassador to Adidas Golf. So it's brilliant. I'm doing a lot of collaboration together. Great models, great swing, great attitude. That's the best. A lot of charisma in those two girls. All right, Hira and Lucky Miserly. So this Lucky Miserly's data. Okay, her path is perfect. Right, it's coming in less than 2 degrees. This is out to in, which is fine. But notice the club face open 8.1 degrees. So chances are, boom, big slice, right? Remember, you're looking at mirror image. So this is not a hook, this is a slice. All right? So that's what's happening to her shot when she first came to me. What about the attacking angle? Shallow, very common in beginners and high handicappers. Very, very shallow. And she's outside in a little bit too, and it's already very shallow. So chances are she's actually doing this a lot. She's casting too early. Okay, she's throwing big arc coming down very shallow. Probably even taking on the rise or hitting the ground first. So this is what's happening to her when I fixed it. Okay. So when you're sweeping up, when you're taking real shallow, so what happens to your spin rate? You're not hitting down, you're not generating enough spin rate. So spin rate is only 3,000 plus. So your ball is going to float, could not hang in the air, would not achieve the optimum spin rate, at least 5 to 6,000, just enough to hang in the air long enough, it will start to dive. So you don't have enough spin, it's going to dive. Plus you land on the green, it's going to roll. You don't want that as well. That's why optimum spin is important, around that range. Okay? So that's what's happening to her attacking angle. All right. 3.2, good example. Just now we saw toe down, and hers is 3.2 up. Okay, 0.2 up. Toe is going this way, right? So when toe goes this way, the heel is gonna, if you play on a golf course, okay, toe goes this way, your ball's gonna aim, chances are you're gonna shut the club face, because of the loft, you're gonna go left, okay? So you're gonna look left with the toe up, okay? But because the club face was way open, and she's hitting shallow, so she goes right. So it depends. That's why I say it's pretty complex. It can be very complex. It could be the club, it could be the swing, right? If a naked eye, you could not see all those combinations. But with GC Quad, with a total range system from Foresight Sports, you can. I can come down to exactly what's happening. With that, I know what to do. I know what's best to fix her. Instead of just fixing the club face, sometimes it's just the club lie angle, right? Too far up, too far down, happens all the time. I fixed some guys who came to me with toe down 9 degrees. I'm the opposite. I'm toe up 6-7 degrees. Okay, if you're toe down 9 degrees, obviously you're going to hit everything on the toe. Okay, that's the high chances are everything on the toe. And if you're on a golf course, it's going to dig in, it's going to open, ball's going to go right, isn't it? So if the club doesn't suit you, will also create a lot of problem. Then you thought it was swing problem. Then you change your swing, you change your grip, start shutting it or whatever, fixing it, standing too close, whatever it is. You're compensating for the club that you bought. Simple as that. Okay. Now a club can be bent. Modern clubs you can bend a little more now, even though it's cast iron. Cast iron are harder material, very hard to bend. Forged are easier to bend. Okay, you can bend. This is our forged right here, my P760. So these are forged iron. So Jeff Gore, if you're seeing this, you're the one who bent this, right? 2 degrees at a time, 2 degrees, 1 degree, 2 degrees, all the way up to 6-7 degrees. He's bending it for me over a few times. So it's tough work. And working for my club is tough work. Thanks again, Jeff Gore, for all those years of fixing, of bending it for me. So buying clubs, one thing. That's why all my newbie students, I will try to guide them. Don't buy on your own. Make sure to get roughly the range that is suitable in terms of the flexibility, most important in the weight combination. Then we talk about the length. If a tall girl, 1.7 like me, I'm 1.69, 1.7 like me and or taller, right? You won't. But what if she can't hit it fast enough? Her swing speed is still a ladies' sharp swing speed, a ladies' flag swing speed. So you may need to customize. Buy a ladies' club, go down there, go to MST Tech Shop, extend it for you another inch, right, or quarter inch. So that will be able to help them to get the line a little better. If it's too short, again, the line is going to go like that, okay? Otherwise, you go the opposite. If it's too long, it's going to go toe up. So most of them need to be properly suited. So most tall ladies, I will recommend them to go for men's club, men's length, but make sure it's lightweight, right? The lighter the weight, the more flexible it is. Those days we call it the senior flags, the A flags, whatever you want to call it. Okay? Some is calling regular now, regular flags. But just make sure the shaft is correct, 50 grams, 48 grams, something lighter than that, 52, 53. But if you start hitting 60-gram shafts, some may not be able to handle unless the swing speed is fast. So that's, again, club fitting. We talked about that. We'll talk about quite a lot already, actually, today. I hope you get those information is related to the club data I showed you. See that position? Way on the toe. If you keep hitting balls at the toe, on the toe, towards the toe, you're missing that, you will lose a lot of energy on the club face. Okay, the ball's not going to go far. It's going to lose a lot of distance. If you hit missing a little bit towards the heel, you get a better chance of not losing so much distance. So for example, 7 iron, if you hit it way off the toe, your normal 140 meter 7 iron for a guy, okay, you probably lose all the way down to 120. You may lose 20 meters because you're hitting off the toe. But if you hit it off the heel, you may only lose 5-10 meters. You may still hit it at 130. So that's the difference between hitting toe and heel, right? So if consistently, if your numbers on the path and face are decent, your attacking angles are decent, but you're consistently hitting off the toe, all you need to do is just set up to the heel. Just go closer. Simple as that. Okay. Again, moving the ball position will change your dynamics of your attacking angle. Okay. Attack, your path will change. Attacking angle will change. Your spin rate will change. Everything will change. So very careful on moving your ball position. Make sure you know what you're doing instead of compensating. Most common mistake I've seen the adjustment for beginners on the golf course. Yeah. Mat right there. Let me get my TP5X ball. I'm feeling I'm teeing up. Okay. Now, very common mistake. A lot of guys, because of swing deficiency or the path deficiencies, coming too far inside out and duffing behind, keep hitting behind, right? Can't get to the ball. So if you keep hitting behind, or you're casting too early as well, so you're hitting behind the ball by maybe a centimeter or even more. So what happened is that's because it didn't shift forward, path too far inside out, you're casting too early. These are three common factors for guys hitting behind. Okay. The fourth factor will be thinking too much. Your left brain is so busy. I call it frozen lower half. Okay, frozen lower half. Your legs were all frozen because you're thinking about it. Your legs will not move. Your upper half will take over on the downswing. Okay, you get stuck. Then you slam it on behind the ball. Get a duff shot. That's what you don't want. So very important. Oh, let me get my mic back up this way. I hope you can hear me better. Yep, sorry about that. So the duff comes from three simple factors, and the fourth one is possible, highly possible. Number one, you're coming inside out too far inside out on the attacking angle will cause the duff as well and shallow. Number two, okay, you're casting too early, you're gonna hit it behind. Number three, you're not shifting forward on impact, okay, you're falling behind, go hit it behind as well. You try to scoop the ball up in the air, okay, you fall back. Number four, your left brain is thinking too much. You're thinking about your swing, thinking about your grip. You're holding up left arm straight and right knee bend. So everything is mechanical. Okay, your right brain could not function. You won't be able to do this. So you end up with a frozen legs. Okay, frozen lower half. Then you pop, you chunk, you hit a big piece of grass, and then go back and eat them for lunch. So what do you do? What do they do? Is normally simple way. You keep hitting behind, right? It's 1 centimeter. So you move the ball back. You move the ball to the right by 1 cm. You think that will solve the problem? It's not gonna work. By moving the ball back, that's because you have those other reasons causing it. It will still happen, and you will start to move back again, further back to try to hit the ball. So you're gonna hit behind the ball again, and then you move again, and try to hit behind the ball until certain stage where you put the ball so far to the right foot, right, that you can't move back anymore. Even though they move back, you'll top the ball because there's no room for get under the ball. Okay, you're coming down, right? Right, it's gonna bottoms out, right? So it's too far back, it's gonna hit the top of the ball. There's no room to get underneath. So you end up sculling the ball can't rise, can't take it off anymore. Okay, so those are the normal compensation that I see a lot of beginners and high handicappers do. So that's not a correct way. Put the ball in the right position. Everybody's different. Okay, short iron, 9 and below, keep in the middle. Mid iron, slightly left. Long iron and hybrid, slightly left. So still inside my heel. Fairway wood, still inside my heel. Driver from my left heel to my left toe, depending where you are. Okay, depending on your swing position. So every half a cm position is different. You're gonna find what works for you. But that is if your path, your numbers that you saw, the club data are within range. If you get within range, you're able to strike the ball by just moving the ball position. I've done that many times to a lot of my students. They have so much problem. They thought it was a swing issue, but they put in video. man, his swing looks perfect like a pro, but why am I not striking it? Why am I not getting the distance I want? Simple, the ball position is wrong. Same like driver, especially driver. You not only the ball position, but you got the tee height, right? So you got two things to play with. So once you get the combination right, your numbers will match up. Boom, man! I've seen guys hitting. I got guys hitting 7 iron, 25, 30 meters longer, literally. Started a lesson with 120, and 30, 40 minutes after that, with all this adjustment, without the swing change, just ball position, finding the position for him. Once I found a position, start striking it consistently, and going 150 meters. Simple as that. So it's, again, everybody's different, but you never know what's your potential until you ask Lit Golf. Thanks for joining again. I hope this information helps you to get your game going better, further, more consistent, and gives you the satisfaction of striking that one ball on the sweet spot. I love that feel, isn't it? The buttery feel of the ball. Go, psst. That's enough for us to catch a good sleep tonight, right? Hopefully we get to go out there and do that. So again, club data is important. Today you have that already. You have that in your knowledge. Very important to have those knowledge. Tomorrow we'll talk about club data on the driver, on the woods. What to look for and how important it is to strike correctly. Because like I said, driver, you're teeing it up. So ball position has two things, left and right, up and down, tee height, very important. Got it? Okay, I hope you're enjoying the session. I'm ready for my beer actually, I got a little tea here. Oops. I need a blue teacup. Oh, I forgot, when I drink tea, I should be speaking different language, right? Tuan, tuan, dan puan, puan. Bagi kami yang di Singapura, how to say circuit breaker in bahasa? Circuit breaker telah dipanjangkan. I'm not sure, my bahasa is crap right now. Oh dear. Taiwan. Hey, I didn't know. I thought 我以为台湾球场都已经封掉，关掉了，没得打。这段时间。其实还开着，我就奇怪，我以为你们拍的照片全部拍的录像全部都是之前球场封之前拍的，怎么知道？我就奇怪，怎么越拍越好像这么多东西 post， 我就问你啊，为什么有还是球场还开吗？啊，真的不可思议，太羡慕你们了啊 ！Cheers to all the brothers sisters out there watching. Thanks for watching Lip Golf on a Ask Lip Golf live show. Cheers again, and do remember to give me a review, leave a review up there, and tell me what beer you like or what drinks you like, wine, whiskeys or whatever. 我来号码是981557773，各位可以把你的 swing video 录像可以发给我，前后都可以，或者短切、挥杆都可以。好，我快来分享一下有什么可以进步的地方。好，保持联系，谢谢你们。So those of you out there, if you have any product or your company wants to look for to take care of your high-end clients, or your clients, you have budget for it, you don't have events, right? So if you have a budget for it, let me know. We can do online group coaching. All right, golf world out there, golf friends, brothers and sisters, 各位朋友们 until then, see you tomorrow night, 9:30. It's a date. And remember, stay home, be safe, and golf never stops. Adios, amigos.